The title of today's reflection is 7 July 2005, a bitter anniversary. I'm a few days late, so I've written this in honour of all of those who have died in London terrorism since 7/7/2005. Set aside the small concerns for a moment and remember all those who died in the London bombing 14 years ago, 7/7/05, and all who have died in the murders of recent years in the City of London and its surrounds. On 7 July 2005, just going to work on the tube became a death chamber. Survivors and others went above ground to the buses, only to be met by more death. Since then, walking across a bridge, going to dinner, or going to a child's pop concert became a death sentence, or a life sentence of horror, recalling forever the last moment of normality before your face or your body was forever destroyed. Remember the victims and the survivors every day. Remember, these are allies in the fight against the insufferable idiocy that names itself falsely, slandering the name of one of the great religions so as just to increase recruitment. For we do not fight against, quote, Islamic terrorists, close quote, for these killers do not have faith. They have no God. There is no God of death but Satan. And they fly the flag of Daesh because they would get less attention and fewer followers if they blatantly admitted, we stand for nothing but evil, death, and whatever false credo we make up at the moment. For nothing, they claim, has anything to do with Islam, a religion of beauty, of joy, and of love, very similar to the word of Jesus Christ. But by falsely claiming to be of Islam, they get all the stupid, all of the disaffected, and all of the vainglorious, which in and of itself is as anti-Islamic as you can possibly be or get. For Islam is a religion of unanimity, where all worship as one, with one voice, one body, and one mind, in every single setting. The whole idea of one person standing out goes against everything that is Islam, everything that is the Prophet. This should be clue number one, that this is haram, this is forbidden, is all of Islam, and taking part, I will never see paradise. I will be forever tormented by demons in Jahannam. The use of Islam as a false front by these groups is the same as the KKK using Christianity as a false front for their hatred and killing. The KKK are to Christianity as Daesh is to Islam. False fronts with no relation whatsoever, but lip service and a flag to use while killing. You can't very well fly the flags of death and Satan while trying to recruit members, now can you? That would certainly get you some truly goofy people from around the world, but not the mentally unstable religious zealots that come forward wanting to die for their religion so as to get back at the man. For that is what they want. They want the mentally unstable young men who are angry at living poor in the white world, angry and mentally ill at not getting ahead because they're not doing anything to get ahead. And these religions will have people to rile that up and to get those mentally unstable more unstable. But only the mentally ill would fail to recognize that all of these actions and all of these statements are counterintuitive and counter to the teachings of the prophet. May they hold his name holy within his temples. So whenever you hear someone say Islamic terrorist, say to yourself, this is propaganda speech that goes against all faiths, and walk away. Do not let anyone grab your faith or your emotions via faith and pull you around by them. Jesus will be pleased when you resist. He loves strong and intelligent disciples who are able to think, to hear with their ears, and listen with their ears, to see with their eyes. That is what he calls us to do. May the peace of the Lord Jesus Christ be with you always.